Hi everyone, welcome to our tutorial for Programming Foundation. Now that you're about to start your midterm, we're gonna practice a little bit, and this is basically the I'm making the solution for the midterm practice you're into. Let's start. Okay. Number one, write a function that will accept a temperature value in degrees Celsius and return a value in degrees Fahrenheit. The formula for converting Celsius to Fahrenheit is right there. So I will open our processing and move it down here. Let's start. First of all, write a function. So let's say it says that it returns a value in degrees Fahrenheit, and as you see here, that you have this one, meaning that you have 9/5. It's not round number, so you're gonna use float. Okay, degrees F equal times H. Okay, you have that one. Okay, that is for sure. And then what you need to do is, of course, degrees F must be float, I believe, since you have 9/5 over there. So you're gonna use float, and then let's call it con to Fahrenheit. And you have float that the value that it's gonna be inputted, like it's gonna be passed into your function. Let's call it cell, meaning that it's basically Celsius, you know. And then let's try it. Actually, just like this. Print. For example, I wanna con to Fahrenheit. Let's make it. Okay, I'll put 20. I'll put 20 just so meaning that if it's 20, you're gonna do 20 times 9/5, so and then plus 32. As you know, 20 times 9/5, 20/5 meaning 4 times 9, 36, 36 plus 32, equal 68. So you expect that it's gonna print 68. So let's run it. Ouch. Oh, he asked me to. Alright, then I'm gonna create void setup. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's run it again. Oh. Okay. Okay, I forgot this one. So the reason I put degree C here is that we can, okay, the name, this degree C is basically an argument that pass to your function. In this case, we're gonna call it float degree C because therefore we use this degree C here. You see, while these degrees have actually we create one, or yeah, we create another one. In fact, we could do it this way. We could do it as a shortcut. We could do it this way actually. We could do it that way, but we follow the question. So we follow the question. That's why we do it just like this. So okay, so we have it this way, and let's run it. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I should put float. All right. Okay. See, now we have 68 over here. That's it. Simple. We fixed number one. We finished number one in around 7 minutes. All right. Let's move on. So I'm gonna. Okay. Next. Write the code that will draw a grid of black squares in a 400 times 400 pixel window as pictured below. The squares are 40 pixels wide, 40 pixels high, and are spaced 80 pixels apart on center. Okay. Right. Let's go to the code. Alright, let me put it down here. And the easiest way, to be honest with you, to just do it with function. I would say draw grid. Okay. And inside draw grid we create this what you call black squares, and but then first of all we have to follow the question here. We have to follow the problem, which is okay, the canvas size is 400 times 400. 400, alright, and the squares are 40 pixel, 40 pixel. Okay, so we're gonna use for loop, as you see, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, and 5 down. So we will use for loop. The squares are 40 pixels wide, 40 pixels high, a space for 80 pixels apart. on center. Okay, let's alright, for integer I equal, let's start with 40, and then I less than 100, of course, and then I plus equal, what's the first equal here? Sorry. So because space, here the squares are spaced 80 pixels apart on center, meaning that from here to from here is 80 pixels. So I would say that then we have 40 pixels here as well. From here I would say 40, so I'd say 80 then. You know, there's nothing wrong with making an error, you know. So in fact, if you find out that you make an error, as soon as possible you can just fix it. Okay, so first for loop, so we're gonna create rectangle. Okay, size 40. After that we start with 20, I would say 20 and 20. Alright, so I will put this 20 then. So I can put let's try. Oh, I see nothing. Oh yeah, of course, I don't call it here. So I wanna call draw grid. Yeah, you need to call the function there. And you want to run it. Yep, you got 5 there, and remember you want to put fill 0, and now that you have that, you want to create the second loop for I guess you understand now. J equal 20 as well, and J less than 400, J plus equal 80 as well. Then what? You can just change it to J, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try it. Boom! You got the solution right there. That's great. So we finished 2 problems in 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, but we'll continue to the next tutorial, the rest of the problem after this. Thank you.